Many women get frustrated because they're being told that their labs are normal, but continue to have symptoms with their thyroids.
Yeah, and joining us to talk about why this might be happening and how he approaches the situation is Dr. Stephen Wander, author of It's Not You, It's Your Thyroid. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
I've heard this over and over.
Yeah,
with
so why is it that women would get normal labs, but then they continue to have like thyroid problems?
Well, you know, I first got interested in thyroid. My grandmother, when I was 13 years old, I was out to lunch with them, and the first thing my grandmother did is she laid out 13 pills. And I was like, why all the pills?
Right.
And she was like, well, the first one's for my thyroid, second one's for my pressure, third one's for my sugar, fourth one's for my cholesterol, fifth one's for the side effects of the first one,
Right.
sixth one's for the side effects of the second one,
Oh,
and so
on.
on.
And on.
And so nothing made sense with that. So 97% of women actually diagnosed with a low thyroid issue don't have a low thyroid issue. They actually have an autoimmune disease which is attacking their thyroid. And so they wonder why when they go to the doctor, the labs are normal and the doctor says, you're good, but they're still suffering from symptoms.
And they're like, no, I'm not.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So what are the symptoms that they're experiencing?
Some of the most common symptoms are inability to lose weight despite good diet and exercise. So this is
That's
a
fat.
pound of fat.
Okay, gotta touch the fat. Oh, that's gross.
Extreme fatigue, loss of hair, thinning of hair. So when they brush their hair, the hair stays in the brush.
Yeah.
My hairbrush looks like this. I'm really concerned. I just gotta.
Exactly.
You
Wow.
need to see this guy.
You need to see
If
this
you're
guy. Okay.
brushing
And
your-
then what's
yeah.
that?
Brain fog. So I had patients, they have so much brain fog that they tell me they're downloading this software called Boomerang. That's why I have this Boomerang, which allows them to write an email at 9:15, 9:20, 9:30, and then when they're dead tired with the brain fog, then the email will come out at 3:30, 3:45, 4 o'clock, so the boss thinks they're working. So they keep suffering from these symptoms, and
Okay.
yet their labs are normal.
Interesting.
Okay.
So how is your approach different than maybe other doctors?
Well, number one, women need to get the right diagnosis. So if 97% don't have the right diagnosis, they need to get tested. So the first thing they need to do is get tested. Most women just get tested for TSH or T3 or T4. There's actually multiple markers, up to 10 or 11 for a full thyroid panel. And number one, you need to see if you have this actual autoimmune disease, which is attacking the thyroid. That's number one. Number two, even unfortunately, when women actually get diagnosed properly with this disease, their treatment plan's still the same. It's levothyroxine or Synthroid, which is the number one prescribed drug in America at 23 million a month.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. So what should they be doing?
They need, A, they need to get tested to
Yeah.
see if they have that disease. And then B, they need to get tested, specialized individual testing. There can be saliva testing, food intolerance testing, genetic testing, cardiovascular testing, stool testing, so they can see exactly what I call the triggers are, which are causing their symptoms. Then once they get individual customized testing specifically for them, then they need to find a doctor who can come up with a customized treatment plan to treat them individual, built from the ground up, a treatment plan, not just here's your Synthroid, here's your levothyroxine, I'll see you in 3 months.
I
Right.
like that
Yeah,
you say
yeah.
customized because people are different. Not
We are
everybody
all
just
different.
automatically
Yes.
has the same problem.
Exactly.
So if somebody
Love
wants to find your book, learn more information about you, where can they go?
They can go to drwander.com with doctor spelled out.
Okay.
Thank you.
drwander.com. Thank you so much.